Has the Premier League ever been more challenging?
Altijd wel. Ik ben welkom. Dit is mijn home and I want to achieve success. Okay.
Okay, but Erik ten Hag is no longer at Manchester United at his home, but one that will be home at Old Trafford and Carrington in 6 days is Ruben Amorim, who is apparently playing his last game today against our arch rivals, the noisy neighbours, Blues. You know who I'm talking about. The cheating Man City tonight in Premier League. Oh, no, not really Premier League. Mick, get a grip of yourself. It's Champions League, of course. It's Ruben's final game. And, of course, Ruben's been watching. Ruben has been speaking. And guess what? We know that we have a problem. We know that defensively we are good. We know that in the midfield we are also kind of good, but we're also looking to buy new players. But we are lacking firepower. And the one that a lot of people are being linked to, and according to Portuguese media, confirms that Man United with Ruben Amorim will move for the big Swede, the goal scoring Swede. Who is that? You know his name. But before we continue the story, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Right, so welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. My name is Mick Ruby. Of course, if you haven't watched this, it's MUFC Realist TV. A little bit of a transfer story is going on. You know, of course, Ruben Amorim starts in 6 days. And of course, we know that we are lacking goals. We are lacking goals. It's undeniable. But however, as per our duty, we need to scan the media, what's been said and done. And lo and behold, guys, Portuguese media confirms the Man United move for Gyokeres is on the table. What is this story about? This is reported today by, Portuguese newspapers Record, quite credible news outlet in the Portuguese, reports that Man United summer bid for Manchester United Viktor Gyokeres is guaranteed. So it would get in a little bit too head. Like, I know it's not about talking about strikers at this moment, but listen, I'm excited about Viktor Gyokeres, and let me tell you in this video why. Let's continue reading the story together and what's been said and done. United hiring of Ruben Amorim as the next head coach means that is certain that the Red Devils will also move for Gyokeres. Why is that so? Well, Amorim played a crucial role in developing Gyokeres into one of the most wanted strikers in the world. The 39-year-old Amorim coached Gyokeres, basically took him from the championship in the English Championship and made him to a world-class striker, a well-thought striker that has been doing madness. Last season, he bagged over 40 goals, and according to the record, they're stating that the move will not come that easy. It will not come in the January window. However, a record also adds that currently Gyokeres does not consider Manchester United as a good step for his career. Why is that so? The struggles of the club recent years means that Gyokeres is kind of assessing it, will need some more convincing to accept any offer from Man United. Well, if your current coach that developed you to the monster that you are, of course, if Man United comes knocking on a door, of course you will go there. Of course, you know that you played good football under Gyokeres. He's your father. He's your maker, especially if you want to receive bids from other clubs. So what is the price for Gyokeres? Well, let's continue the story. Gyokeres is one of the hottest strikers property around right now. He has made an incredible start of the season. Already is bagging 16 goals, people, in 15 games. I don't know if you watch much about Ruben Amorim and Sporting Lisbon, but this boy bagged a hat-trick, or actually no more than a hat-trick, 4 goals in a 4-1 victory in the last Portuguese league as well. This boy is a genius. The way he runs the channels, the way he strikes the ball, I've never seen anything like that before. And of course, me being Swedish, I'm proud if Man United go for it. But will it be happening? This following on form is brilliant from last season as well, when he scored 43 goals, people, in all competition for his club. 43 goals, that's more than Haaland bagged. But of course, it's Portuguese league we're talking about. Like, if I'm stumbling at the moment, it's because I'm getting very giddy and excited, because I like Viktor Gyokeres, and most of you probably would like Viktor Gyokeres to come to Man United. With us not scoring goals, with the underdevelopment of Rasmus Højlund, still a young striker, and Joshua Zirkzee is not really firing all cylinders. He's not a number 9. We need at least one more striker to add on to our squad. We can't simply rely on 2 strikers. We need 3, like in the golden days. We have Cole, Yorkie, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and all that stuff. Well, here's the price tag, apparently. Gyokeres has a 100 million release clause in his contract and expected to be sold by Sporting Lisbon at the end of 2024-25 season. Now, it's pretty much guaranteed he will be sold because Sporting Lisbon is a feeding club. Sporting Lisbon will pretty much cash in on him. Now, other clubs that are kind of linked to him is Arsenal, Liverpool, Barcelona, Real Madrid, and all that stuff. But Real Madrid will never pay 100 million. You know, Real Madrid will just go in for, well, Victor, if you want to come to us, run down your contract. Well, Gyokeres in 2023-24 season scored a sensational 43 goals in 50 games. Wow, in all competition for the Portuguese champion Sporting Lisbon last season. His 29 league goals meant he finished this season as a Premier League top scorer. Wow, he was the top scorer last season as well. Gyokeres has been a revelation ever since Sporting Lisbon came from Coventry, of course, what we discussed earlier. He came from Coventry for only 20 million euros, plus 4 million in bonuses in that summer 2023. So he's well on his way to replicating his numbers. And over last season, the current campaign, 16 goals already in all competition this season. So imagine the return on investment, right? Sporting Lisbon bought him for 20 million euro. In comes Ruben Amorim, makes him a beast. He scores 43 goals in all competition. And this season alone, 16 goals in 5 competition. Man United need such a striker, right? We need, I beg you, please, if this is true, Humma, go get him, go sign him up. But where we're going to find 100 million? Well, Man United has been doing something really smart lately. If you remember this summer window, we got something called amortization, which means that we can come to an agreement. We have good relationship with Sporting. We stole Bruno Fernandes, we stole Nani, we stole Ruben Amorim, we stole Cristiano Ronaldo from them. We are pretty much acting like Sporting is a feeder club. So we can do something called amortization like we did this summer. So we can basically say Sporting Lisbon, we will trigger that 100 million release clause, but we can divide it into 4 payments, 4 installment payments. So it's definitely possible. So he's on his way to be replaced in his numbers. He's wanted by other clubs, as mentioned. Listen, Arsenal is sniffing around 100%, but will Arsenal buy a striker? Now, Arsenal, interesting enough, has lost the sporting director, Edo, that went to, I think it was Nottingham Forest Group. So Arsenal is kind of stumbling in the dark at the moment. Where will he go? Real Madrid, they will not buy him. Who needs another striker? City will not buy him. They already have Haaland. Naturally, of course, this PSG. Of course, PSG. Or Barcelona. But Barcelona don't have the money in there. So will Man United get Viktor Gyokeres? That is the big question. I want to hear from you. What is your general thoughts and feelings? Do you think that we need a Viktor Gyokeres, or do you think that Ruben Amorim will work with Rasmus Højlund in this position? Again, I am so excited by reading this. It just makes me, we needed this striker for a long, long time. And this might be the answer. We never know. So anyway, guys, so let me know in the non-comment section below. Do you think that Man United will get Gyokeres in the summer? Apparently. With Ruben Amorim that developed this striker, we bought him. They bought him over 20 million. And now his worth is 100 million. Bagged 43 goals in all competition, 16 goals this competition in 15 games. This is exciting. We will see what happens, but so far there's been numerous reports coming out. This is coming out from the transfer news, coming out from the, what did I say was it called? The reporter was Carlo Garganese from the newspaper Record, which is a credible outlet in Portugal. Anyway, a little bit of a fun story. I know we are playing Europa League on Thursday. It's a win, and then after that, Ruben Amorim will start in 6 days. Big up, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let me know in the non-live comment sections, what do you think? Do you think this is plausible? I certainly hope so. You can always dream. And that is the positive news we can share today. Guys, see you till the next time. Glory, glory, Man United. This has been Mick Ruby from MUFC Realist TV. Like and subscribe. See you till the next one. Peace.
Thank you so much for stopping by and watching MUFC Realist TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on the socials.